What is up, guys? It is Kidsos from Coastline, and welcome to the first brand new park of the year. Yes, it is a new park. We are at Lake Winnie. I'm not going to try to attempt the full name because it's not going to go well. They have a few roller coasters here, some pretty decent looking flats. They have a top spin from a pretty unknown manufacturer. I forget the name of it. Dylan's Coaster Universe might comment it down below, so check the comments to see if you yeah. But it is freezing here. I didn't prepare. I'm wearing short sleeves and shorts, so if you see me shivering like now, that's why. It is literally freezing. It's like,
I told you it was gonna be freezing.
okay, I get it. You told me so. Doesn't look good for the top spin yet. Maybe later, because it does look like it's powered up, just not running yet. So with luck we'll get to ride it, but if we don't, that's sad, but it's okay. So we shall see if they open it. I hope so. I also have some classic flats here, paratrooper ride, but we're heading straight to the back of the park.
Oh, we're heading straight to the restroom first. I gotta pee.
Oh, we're heading straight to the restroom. Then the back of the park, which is where we will check out Cannonball. Shut up.
You're shivering, aren't you?
Yeah, we will check out Cannonball, the park's PTC Woody from 1967. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, so we're walking towards the back of the park, which is where Cannonball, the park's 1967 PTC Woody, is designed, I do believe, by John C. Allen. The park's so far decent. The music's loud enough, but not too loud. So good atmosphere so far. We have noticed a couple of current ride closures. We're hoping they open later in the day. If they don't, I get it. It's opening day for this park. This is the first day this year they are open. So obviously there's going to be kinks in some rides and some ride availability issues. For example, we don't even know if Wild Lightning's actually open because it's not on the website anymore. So it could be SB&O. I see it, but it may be not operating. So we'll have to see. And let's go check out Cannonball, guys. I'm really excited to see if this is a Woody that just doesn't get talked about, but it should, because I promise you I will get this recognition if it kills me, if it's a good wooden roller coaster. Because this park is in the middle of freaking nowhere.
No, it's not the middle.
I mean, it's near Chattanooga. Counts as nowhere because no one goes to Chattanooga.
Oh yeah, we do.
Why?
Well, first of all, if you work for TVA in any capacity, you got to go to Chattanooga at least once a year.
Okay, unless you're a nuclear engineer or a hydroelectric engineer, you don't go to Chattanooga.
Well, go if you're mechanical, civil, electrical, you know, that kind of
Okay, unless you're an engineer in general. So, oh, there's their drop tower. That looks pretty cool. Up there. All right, guys, I think we go this way. Pop up.
What?
All right, we are. Yeah, wow, Lightning looks SB&O. I wonder. Huh. Yeah, they have a bench in front of it, so we're probably not getting that credit today. Yeah, I think they might be removing Wild Lightning soon because it's off the website and they have a bench in front of the entrance, so
Yeah.
maybe for a water park expansion, I don't know. Oh, there's that insane flat that I don't think I can handle. Look at it. No.
I'm not going on it.
Whoa, Cannonball's down too.
Down or?
I think. Well, let's check. Alright, guys, we'll see you in a sec while we figure out what's going on. Alright, guys, so they're actually, and I quote, greasing the turns on Cannonball. So we'll go on that ride in a sec. How about we check out the drop tower? Let's do the drop.
I gotta wait till it's fully done.
Oh, it's got to come back down and hook up.
All right, guys. Ozone might be one of the most intense drop towers I've ever ridden. That thing has force. It is insanely forceful. I mean, you get thrown against a restraint. And it doesn't just warn you, hold you up there, it goes straight to business. Second you get to the top, you drop. What do you think, Papa?
I'm sitting there watching my pant legs going this way and the wind coming down.
Yeah, that was one of the best drop towers I've ever ridden. Yeah, that was insane. So next up, I think Papa won't, but I'm gonna check out the paratrooper ride. It's a classic right here. It's a classic attraction, nice little flat ride, and see you when we come off.
Oh yeah.
All right, paratrooper. It's a classic attraction. I'll tell you. I've ridden a couple of these actually. They're not bad flats. Go. a little speed now. Oh. Nice classic. Woo! Dang, I'm cold, man. Oh, man. I think we're gonna go backwards, but I'm not sure. Usually these do go backwards, though. Nope, nope, looks like we're not. Okay. Alright guys, so just rode the paratrooper. I've done 3, that's probably the weakest one, but it was still fun, you know, good little family ride, classic attraction of course, so I have no complaints on that. But you know, so we're also going, it looks like they're about ready to open Cannonball, the park's PTC Woody. Looks like they just have to test it, and then I'm sure they'll take that barrel out from the entrance area. But yeah, looking forward to this one. Looks pretty solid. Looks like a decent ride, so we'll have to see. May not be quite ready yet. They just started the lift, so we'll see if we can get on soon. In fact, I do believe they're gonna wait just a little bit. Oh, they still have the handheld on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Swamp Fox used to have that too, and it's still in the station, but it uses manual or auto now. And there's Cannonball. Buzz bars, I like to see it. I wasn't sure. Alright guys, looks like it's about ready to open, so we're gonna chill and wait, and I'll see you guys when we get on. Alright guys, we got an Ace roller coaster landmark here. I'll read it so that you can see. American coaster enthusiasts recognizes Cannonball at Lake Winnipesaukee Amusement Park as an Ace roller coaster landmark, a designation reserved for rides with historical significance. Lake Winnipesaukee Amusement Park was founded in 1925 by Carl and Minette Dixon, and descendants of the Dixon family have been involved with the park for more than 90 years. During the early 1960s, daughter and park manager Evelyn Dixon White, who died in 2002 unfortunately, approached famed coaster designer John C. Allen of the Philadelphia Toboggan Company to construct a new roller coaster. PTC's James L. Martz headed the construction of the classic out and back design coaster, which opened in May of 1967. The beautiful white structure features a height of 70 feet with 9 airtime producing hills along its 2,272 foot long course with a top speed of 50 miles per hour. It was decided to name the ride Cannonball in recognition that the park site and surrounding areas were once encampments for Civil War soldiers of both the Confederate and Union armies. 2 PTC-built coaster trains, one Union Blue and the other Confederate Gray, were used to recognize of the famed Civil War battles that were fought in nearby Chattanooga and Chickamauga. ACE commends Lake Winnipesaukee for the continued excellence in maintaining and preserving Cannonball, Georgia's oldest wooden coaster, for future generations of thrill seekers. So there you go. It was presented for Cannonball's 50th anniversary on May 20th, 2017, which was a year after Swamp Fox's 50th. These are actually only a single year apart, and when Swamp Fox opened, it was the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the southeastern United States. When this opened, technically speaking, this tied Swamp Fox for those records. So it's a pretty historical ride, and hopefully we'll get on it soon. Hold up. Yeah, it's open back up. Papa, put that away. Almost forgot. Hurry up!
Where am I going to put it?
That's why they're nicknamed Buzz Bars, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. Can I get your hat?
Yeah, no hat.
You just gotta set your hat down right over there, okay?
Where should we go?
Let's go towards the front.
Alright.
You're good to come in, bud. After this, we're gonna let you on.
Can we do it after?
Yeah. Wait, I'll do it again? It depends on if they're strong. Yeah, I'll hand you a drink. We got room for that? Yeah.
Yeah, just got him out that way. Gotta love the sound of Buzz Bars. I like the hand operated though. That's classic. That's cool. No, the ride-ons probably don't like the hand operated though. It's probably a lot of work because you gotta push and look at this. He has to put his weight into that. Here we go. hope it's smooth. PTCs can be smooth or rough. Whoa! Woo! It's got some airtime, man. Whoa! Woo! Ah! Yes! What a classic! Whoa! Woo! Woo! Oh! That loud. Oh man! Alright guys, just got off Cannonball. As you saw, that is a great wooden coaster. That is a great wooden coaster. I wouldn't say it's elite, but it definitely is running a lot better than Swamp Fox. For a year, it's only a year younger, and it's running almost like butter compared to Swamp Fox.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
well, you gotta
it's
remember.
maintenance. It's maintenance. That's the only way to describe it.
It's maintenance.
And also no sea salt corroding the wood. I'm gonna go over here to this flat ride corner. I want to try something. No, I mean the roundup, which looks pretty sickening, and the whatever that thing is. But yeah, guys, Cannonball, good airtime. I wouldn't say elite airtime, but very good airtime. Classic feel. You could tell the original trains were still running. The friction, you could feel it slowing down towards the end. Swamp Fox doesn't really lose speed, I will say that.
A couple of those like this too.
Yeah, there's a couple banked airtime hills as well.
But they were banked outward, not inward. Yeah,
I don't think so.
I know so. I'm watching the bank. It's outward.
Maybe a little bit, I don't know. But we have Orbiter, which looks like the most insane ride I'll ever do. I'm gonna do that. Nah, screw it, I'm gonna do it now. Why not? Let's do it. I'm gonna regret this. Do this. Here we go. Orbiter. This is actually my second ride. They didn't let me film on the first one because the lady told me to take the glass off, but then the ride-off switched. So this is ride 2, and it's an awesome flat. Here we go. Whoa, man. Woo! Ah, it's intense. Ridiculously intense. Oh my gosh, that's forceful. Oh, whoa! It's a faster cycle than last time. Oh my gosh. Whoa. The G's on this thing are insane. Woo! Oh man. It's a short but sweet cycle, guys. I'm telling you. Oh man, that was awesome. I'm gonna have to get some more rides on this later in the day. to a roundup. This is the first time I've done a roundup. It's gonna be interesting. Here we go. It's gonna be a weird feeling because this is different than a Gravitron. Gravitron's enclosed. This is not enclosed. Oh, getting some G's a little bit. I know this is going to be intense because it has to be to keep you in. Let's find out how intense. Whoa! This is intense already. Whoa! Bring in the positives. Whoa! Oh! Oh man, this is intense. Long cycle too. Oh, I'm feeling the G's. Holy crap. Oh. It's hard on the legs though. I will say it's hard on the knees. A lot like a stand-up, honestly, coaster, because you know you're standing up feeling positives. Same feeling. The world is spinning right now, like more than the ride is. Oh man, that was crazy. Alright guys, just got off Orbiter and Genie, the park's Orbiter and Roundup rides, and wow. Orbiter is a top flat for me, and Genie's pretty fun. Never done a roundup. This first time. It was pretty good. It wasn't elite or anything, but it wasn't bad either. It was pretty fun. So we're gonna hunt for a kitty crud now. It's somewhere. I have no clue where, but it is somewhere. So
It's gotta be on the other side of the lake, I think.
yeah, I'd say so too. Yeah. But yeah, those are two really good flats. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get this wild mouse today. Only 2 creds to be had today, assuming they let us on the kitty cred. I really hope they do, because if we drove 8 hours for 1 credit, that would be unfortunate. We'll use that word. But there's wild lightning.
Foolish was the right word. The right word.
Although I have a feeling that unfortunately wild lightning may not return to the park. It's off the park's website. It's clearly closed. So if it does return, I don't think it will be this year.
This Wiki Factory.
I thought it, what?
This thing with a purple
Wacky Factory.
Wacky Factory. Right.
It looks like a dark ride maybe,
And
but I'm not sure.
as long as we're here, you want to try it?
I mean, yeah. Even though it'll probably be the cheesy dark ride, why not? Alright guys, I'll see you on the dark ride, I guess. That's... yeah. Alright. Here we go. On the kiddie coaster, or whatever it's called. Airtime, man. This is ejector, like straight ejector airtime. Do we trim? Yep, we trim. Yep. Yep. As much on that one. Alright guys, just cut off this. I mean, my room ceiling is taller than that roller coaster probably, or around the same height.
Certainly the kitchen ceiling's taller than that.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you know, it's a kid's ride, but we got the credit. So we're 2 for 3 with credits. I got some of the flat rides I wanted to do. I'm actually 2 for 3 with those. Doesn't look like we're getting the, I'm getting the top spin today. So, but it's understandable. It's opening day. There's gonna be kinks that they have to work out, and it's also freezing, so there may be certain rides, such as the water ride, which is the last ride I kind of want to ride, but at the same time, it's kind of a I want to, but I don't want to situation. So, because if I get wet, yeah, it's not gonna be fun.
Well, I I got another shirt. I'm bringing the extra.
Yeah. Although I will admit this isn't a full day park. I'm starting to realize that. Because it's definitely got a little less to offer than I thought, but it's still a decent park, and I definitely recommend coming here.
If you're in Atlanta
Yeah, if you're in Atlanta, definitely
or
just
Chattanooga.
yeah, just pop over here, get the credits for sure, and they have some decent flat rides here too. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get on the boat ride, but I don't know. It's a little cold. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. It's almost 100 years old. That's why I want to get on it, despite the weather. So we'll have to see if they decide to run that ride, but it doesn't look like they are. But who knows? Who knows? But yeah, kind of hungry. Not gonna lie.
Huh?
Kind of hungry.
Me too. But I don't want to pay the $3 for a drink here, so.
You saw it already?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Alright guys, I'm gonna, let's see, Tot Spin's still closed. Doesn't look like it's gonna open today. That's unfortunate. But I'm gonna head over. I'm gonna take a look at the log ride or whatever it is, the flume ride from 1925, I do believe is when it opened. So it's 95 years old. So if it's not open, oh well. But I do think, is that a staff member in the station? That is a staff member in the station. Well, look at that. We might get to ride it. Hey, Papa.
Huh?
I think there's a staff member in the station.
What?
There's a staff member in the station of the 95-year-old flume ride. When your dad was a kid, this ride was around.
My dad was not even born yet. This was around. When did it open?
1925.
Oh, I thought you said it was 5 years old.
Yeah, 95 years old is 19.
That's right. My dad would have been about 100. He would have been about 106. So he was 10 years old.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're probably insane for this, but let's do it.
See one run.
The light green boat comes out what now?
The light green boat, and then hold the rest, because we're going to have to drink it.
I'll show you what to do right quick.
I'll be back.
I'll help you out.
When it's in the green?
Yes. All you have to do is find a green boat right here coming, and go out holding up.
Here we go. 1925.
Yep.
Wonder if there's a surprise drop.
I don't know.
This is kind of creepy.
Yeah?
It's pitch dark right now. This is kind of nerve-wracking, isn't it?
A little bit.
Wondering if something's just gonna happen.
Gonna have some green goblin drop from the ceiling.
Huh.
Sounds like the lift.
Yep. I see light at the end of the tunnel.
Can? I can't. Oh yeah, I can now.
Oh, we're in the woods.
Yep.
Go ahead and respond.
Yeah, this is 100 years old.
Huh?
This is definitely 100 years old.
Yep. Sounds like it too.
Yeah. Oh man. I hope we don't get too wet.
Hope we don't get wet at all.
Yeah. I got some. Oh! I got more than some.
I, on the other hand, merely got my hair wet.
Yeah, I got a splash over the side.
Oh, I didn't.
Got me good. Oh man.
You must be heavier than I am.
That was actually not a bad ride though.
No, it wasn't.
For being that old, it's a classic, that's for sure.
Too bad you couldn't get a POV on this one, but you couldn't have seen anything anyway.
I got a POV.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got
Yeah.
your glasses on. But you didn't see anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
That is true. Valid point. We saw the drop though. Alright guys, we got off boat shoot. It was a good ride considering it's 95 years old and, you know, I mean...
And actually, it didn't spray as much water as most I've seen.
Yeah, it did get me a little on my side and on my hair, but it wasn't bad at all. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. Let's see, anybody up by the top spin? No, I don't think that's opening today. Yeah, no. So what we're probably gonna do, we thought we were gonna spend a whole day here. Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
I'm not seeing it either.
It's a decent park, but it definitely is a smaller park. I mean, you could walk end to end on this thing really quickly. And there are several ride closures that are making the ride availability even more limited than before. So factor all that in is why we won't be staying that much longer. But we're gonna go get some re-rides on Cannonball. And then I'm probably gonna go around and take pictures of things with my phone. And maybe get one more re-ride or two. Just so I can post some stuff on the Coastal Land Instagram. Kind of ran out of stuff to post. So guys, I'll see you in a bit. Let's head over to Cannonball. All right. We're on a sky ride, guys. I'm gonna be taking pictures.
Just our luck. We'll get stuck right about where that blue one is now.
Yeah. Beautiful view of the lake, though.
Yeah.
Sorry guys if you can't see. I'm trying to take some photos here.
I hope they don't either.
Alright. It's a little cold up here.
Yeah. That has to do as much with the water as it does with the air.
Yeah. At least we don't get wet from that.
That hit, it hits bow up so that the water goes sideways instead of straight up over the bank.
Yeah, that's the difference between that and a log flume is...
Yeah, plus the log flume has got like a cutout in it, like a bulldozer blade. Has a tendency to come up like this.
Uh-oh.
What? Oops.
You serious right now? Oh, I got scared for a second. I'm like, I don't want to chill up here all day.
Chill being the operative word that time.
Yeah. they stop it to allow for employees to cross or something.
Or maybe that they're stopping to help somebody with a little body or two little bodies to get into the seat.
That's true. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
What's happening?
We're trying. There we are.
Ah, there's some beaming.
Yeah, a couple of big boxes of tinfoil and Christmas lights.
This feels in-house.
Really does, Oliver. And here we are.
I mean, good lord.
That's it?
Really?
That's all there is?
What in the heck was that?
I don't know.
That is, without a doubt, the worst dark ride I've ever ridden. That was awful. That was awful. Alright guys, I don't usually curse in my vlogs, but what the heck was that? That was the absolute worst dark ride I have ever ridden. It was so bad.
Yeah, the theming looked to me to be like 5 big boxes of tinfoil and some Christmas lights.
Oh, and one or two strobes here and there and a weird thingy at the end.
Yeah.
That was awful. That was so freaking bad.
Worst dark ride of the century.
Yeah, you can't get worse than that with dark rides. The only one worse than that is the one that's literally the fairground dark ride that's literally a tin box with literally no theming. You just see tin everywhere. That's the only thing worse than that. Theme park crazy, wherever you are, you should have put this at number 2 on your worst dark rides list. Bet you didn't know it existed. That's probably why. Yeah, this was terrible, guys. I regret waiting 20 minutes for that. I absolutely regret that.
All right, so.
But onwards and definitely upwards. We're gonna check on Cannonball C.
Downwards from there.
Exactly. You would enjoy a spinning ride more than that.
No, I probably wouldn't, but.
Alright guys, so we're gonna head over to Cannonball. See you over there.
29, isn't it?
Yeah. 25. Alright guys.
That was 25.
Yeah, so is the park.
Yeah, but is that 25?
No, that's 67.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so unfortunately Cannonball, this is the weirdest breakdown issue I have heard in a long time. The buzz bars legitimately burned up a fuse, and as a result they can't open, they can only close. So I mean, that's a first. But yeah, buzz bars, I guess they do have fuses. I didn't realize that, but I guess
they're electrical. They must have fuses.
yeah, they were the first electrical restraint system, I do believe.
Yep.
So they were revolutionary for their time. Problem is, when a fuse blows, it takes a while to fix, apparently.
Well, yeah, but you could just have a box of fuses at the place and have the operator trained on how to take a fuse out and put it in.
You could, but maintenance usually has to do stuff like that, and maybe there's more to it than we know. But unfortunately, Cannonball,
More to it.
yeah, Cannonball might be down for an extended period of time. So, as much as I hate to say this, because I wanted at least 1 or 2 more rides, and so did Papa, we're gonna call it a day here. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get our front row POV of Cannonball, but getting 1 ride on it in the back row, which is where I can guarantee almost that that's probably where it rides best, was worth it. It was a good park overall. I enjoyed it, except for that dark ride. That was
That was the worst thing I've ever been on.
yeah, I've been on so
Except
many.
for the tilt-a-whirl that I barked on.
Oh yeah, except for the tilt-a-whirl. So there you go, honest review. That dark ride is terrible, man. That dark ride is... The whole park is good, but that dark ride...
Horrible.
No bueno, no bueno. But yeah, we're gonna, we may or may not, depending on how convincing I can be, head down to Over Georgia, where I will film a separate vlog.
We're gonna head down towards Over Georgia. I'll be the one to decide where we get on.
No, I'll be, because I'll see how convincing I want to be. But yeah, we may go to Over Georgia. Papa forgot his Six Flags pass, so he's gonna take a nap because he's exhausted, and I'm gonna go. Basically, the plan would be I'd go in, ride some rides. I wonder if Riddler Mindbender opened up yet. Soft open, maybe, who knows. But yeah, so guys, that's gonna do it from Lake Winnie. I hate to say it, it's been a great day, a great couple hours, but and I do intend on coming back here when more rides are operating, probably in the high season, try out the water park as well. But obviously, in this current situation, you know, we can't just try out the water park because it's not open, and there ain't no darn way in heck, we'll use that term, that I would ever go on a water slide in this weather. And Myrtle Wave's open today, and it's not much warmer in Myrtle Beach. I checked the weather.
It's 63 here.
It's 65 in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And Myrtle Wave's open today, so take your pick. Dry Park or Myrtle Waves, which would you have rather done?
Dry Park.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. But guys, this has been a great day. Out of 10, what would you rate this park? In terms of a small park atmosphere, remember, it's not a chain giant park. What would you say?
6.5, 7.
I agree with that. It's not a bad park at all. It definitely has some things they could work on, but it is opening day. I mean, we can't fault them for having ride closures today. We really can't. Things are gonna.
I was
Yeah,
just,
I know. I know it may have sounded like I was, but like, I mean, Cannonball blowing a fuse, that's probably a result of, oh, it's the first day of the season and they didn't realize that needed to be fixed and it blew. Because usually with fuses, you don't know they're gonna blow until they do, right?
Yeah, and actually you don't know they're gonna blow. They could put another fuse in it and blow.
Instantly?
Yeah.
It
Well,
just...
not instantly, but close enough.
So...
Where the hell did we park? Farther down, I think.
Yeah, so basically the point is, can't fault them at all, but definitely a good day. We also, part of what made us not want to wait for Cannonball to open is we're starving.
And we're freezing.
Yeah, that too. I'm fat, he's trying to get fat, we need food. Alright guys, it's been good. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Coaster Papa's rating of 6.5 or 7 out of 10. This has been a Coastal Inn vlog. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button, as it helps greatly against the YouTube algorithm that is trying to hide every small channel out there. Yes, I said it, YouTube. Come at me, I'm gonna beat that algorithm. And until next time, comment your thoughts down below, and remember to sub if you haven't done already. Until next time, peace guys.